There's a night in crypto when the candles start to burn. You feel the FOMO rising and your stomach starts to churn. You buy the breakout heavy, thinking this is your big score. But the wick goes straight to hell and you're down forevermore. Night in crypto, night in crypto. The chart is calling, don't you know? Night in crypto, night in crypto. One more candle, let it go. Bada bada bop bop bop, shoot be doo wop. Dip a dip a dip, don't you fall too far. Bada bada bop bop, shoot be doo wop. One more leg up, that's the law. Dooba dooba doop dooba doop dooba 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 dooba. Night in crypto, night in crypto, night in crypto. In crypto when the bears begin to growl, you tell yourself just one more, but you're already foul. You average down the dip, praying for the bounce, but the market keeps on laughing ounce by ounce by ounce. Night in crypto, night in crypto. The orange glow is burning low. Night in crypto, night in crypto. Will it move or will it go? Night in crypto. Night in crypto. Night in crypto. Crypto. Night in crypto. Night in crypto.
Yeah, Mambo time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, everybody in the swing. I'm a swing trader, baby, catch the wave, feel the thing. No hold on for me, I'm in and out like the breeze. Buy the dip at 3, sell the pump at ease. Ego says you're a king, market says no today. Swing trade Mambo, baby, that's the only way. Mambo number 5, a little bit of swing in my life. A little bit of dip by my side. A little bit of pump is all I need. A little bit of green is what I see. A little bit of Mambo makes me your man. A little bit of Bitcoin in my hand. I swing on Solana, swing on Cardano too. Dogecoin, Mambo, Shiba's calling you. Ego roars loud when the line goes up, but when it turns red, ego shuts right up. Roast me for chasing, roast me for the fall. Swing trade Mambo, I'm having a ball. Mambo da da, Mambo swing da, ba da 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 da, and let the good times ring. Hey, hey. Mambo, Mambo, Mambo. Number 5, a little bit of swing in my life. A little bit of dip by my side. A little bit of pump is all I need.
A little bit of green is what I see. A little bit of Mambo makes me your man. A little bit of Bitcoin in my hand. Mambo! Mambo swing. Let the good times ring. Mambo swing. Let the good times ring. Hey, hey.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to watch one of the weirdest crypto shows on the interwebs. Prepare yourself for the turkey.
For those of you out there who have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, frogs and squirrels, welcome to Late Night Crypto with Road Dog. So honored to have you here tonight. And of course, we can't start off our night without some good ass coffee.
The morning's gray, the clock's a foe. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow. Good ass coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up is good ass coffee in your cup.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, crap. What are we doing over here, Sean? Did you screw it up again? There we go. 8 of the coolest people ever hanging out with the turkey tonight. We're looking at Bitcoin breaking the barriers. Last night we were talking about this little guy right here. Can we zoom out, dude? Zoom the hell out. So I'm looking at one possibility, right? It may be this, or it may be the one that takes us up here, up to 86.3. I don't think this is the type to return. You would get rejected here. And maybe this part of the rejection come down and then come back up if we're trying to do what we're looking at here. But the reason that I think this may not be our top at the moment is because, well, our whole mission since pulling this little turnaround over here that we had at this bottom, right? Let me get to another chart over here. Getting out of this bottom, and then especially getting out of this purple box. Remember this purple box? That was the highs that we had last cycle, between the tops of the last cycles and whatever. And then we came out of that zone now, right? Now notice that this shape over here is a big ass, not big ass coffee, but it's a big ass inverted head and shoulders, right? 64% chance, believe it or not, I know it's crazy, that we may come back down here to around $67,000 again. I know, right? We're at $80,000 and we haven't come back down there yet. Just remember the turkey told you. That's all I'm saying. That pattern has that high of a rate to come back and actually retest that neckline area. The turkey told you. All right. And no, so we are coming up to some resistance, but since we did this bottom, our main mission, if Bitcoin is worth its salt, right, is to come and take this guy out around 83, right at 83,000. So in my personal opinion, and I do believe that we might be going to the area that we just spoke about right there. And then if we're lucky, we get a little higher high target over here about 86,200, 86,300 area. What does that look like on our previous chart over here? I think we got, 86,300. It's the same measurement right there. Just different presentation. But in the meantime, there is still a possibility this might be it. And I mean, it could be, and we'd be having a lower high. That'd be a little bit more bearish, honestly. And this is a bearish pattern here, right? So either this confirms. It has not yet really confirmed yet. We're at confirmation levels, but it's not confirmed until we get rejected from here because it's bearish. If we and don't break back above it again, right? Like shortly after when we come back up to retest it. However, there's this alternative version of this said particular harmonic pattern that takes us up here to this juicy. Oh, it's crazy. It's that same area that we just talked. Yeah, it's that same area right here at 86,300-ish. And these are harmonic patterns, not to be confused with your triangle patterns and funny shape patterns and lovable meme patterns and all these other patterns that come into the mix. These actually have some mathematical ratios to them, are repeatable, and they're quite interesting and quite successful. And I think that we proved that we nailed this one when nobody was looking at it, right? From way back in these days, we going sideways like, really? You're going to call that? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to call it because it's set up to do it. So I'm going to put it up there. If we go up there, I'm going to say nailed it. And so here I am saying, hey, Sean, where's my hands? Nailed it! Yeah! All right, ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing tonight? We come over and look at, oh, snap. Oh, I just killed that. I just killed the crypto bubbles. I just axed them. I just unplugged them right there. I just pulled the plug. I said, no bubbles, not today. Not today, bubbles. You in my world now, and now it's taking forever to load. And crap, is the internet doing some weird crap again? Holy crap, shoot. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. It seems like we have some kind of issue over here. Is it my computer? No, I don't think it is. All right, so it's throwing me off. I just gotta make sure that I see this thing working again here. And I guess we jump back into it. I think it just puts a bigger and bigger delay between our interactions here, but I think we're back. We're back. Hey, we're back. Hey, Sean, clap those damn hands again. Sean. We got 14 of the coolest people ever hanging out with this turkey tonight, and I just wanted to thank each and every one of you. Thank you. And thank you. And thank you guys right there. And you guys snuggled up over there. Thank you guys. Hey, you guys. Thank you. And hey, I didn't forget about you back there either. Thank you. And a special thank you to you. You know who you are. All right.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
This is what our meme coins looketh like. They look very green today. They're very happy today. Look at the green across the board. It's amazing, isn't it? It's almost like if somebody had been out here. Some of these groups are just now. My music's loud in my ear. Some of these groups are just now starting to look and start diving for altcoin picks and things like that. And we've been talking about for a minute, like, hey, you got a little bit of time here, so don't rush, but you need to be planning, you need to be picking, and you need to be accumulating with the smart money right now. And so if you guys are hanging out with me, at least you got your toe in the door before a lot of people did. Congratulations. We're bottom feeders around here. How How we doing, people? 10 of the coolest people, because some of them left. Damn you. All right, let's come over and say hello to you cool people that are still here so we can talk bad about the other people that just left. I'm not going to mention my name, but you can. We'll throw them out there. Throw them under the bus. We'll run over them twice with the tractor, too, if we can find one. Astro Man's here. How we doing? Jenny's mom is in the house. Jenny's mom is in the house tonight. The lovely Miss Jenny's mom over here. Let me come back over here and say hello to our number one person here. Astro Man, you were first. You're first. Well, you know what that means, don't you? You get what penicillin can't cure, and take away. You get the clap from Road Dog. The Road Dog clap. Are your bags droopy? Are there fungus growing on your testicles? Well, you may have RD, the RD Road Dog clap. All right. Astro Man says that Tut Pump's got AI is trying to pump, and 4 seems to have taken, got a little pump there, but actually at resistance. We got Nasty Gene in the house. How you doing, Nasty Gene? Well, that's nasty. How you doing? Good to have you. Good to have you here, mommy. We got 1880 Rogue. How you doing, Rogue? Good to see you. And Josh Blisner. That says it's showtime. And we got my OG, my OG player right here, my OG mod, Stray Guy. Who maketh mods and taketh mods away. He has the power that no other mod has. He has all the power. Misfit Capitalist, how you doing? Good to see you. Hey, I'm not an hour late again. Can you ever really be late to a late show? That's what I keep asking people to say. Oh man, I'm sorry I'm late. And I'm like, jeez, I don't know. You're talking to a turkey that has ADD. That is there just a thing for being late, or I think is normal. So hey, that's why we're a late show. Well, I'm late. Anyway, I got some good ass coffee. You may have heard about it, or you may not have heard about it. I don't know, but
You're paying for this ride and still losing money. That's advanced soft. Good ass coffee. Fresh roasted, shipped on order. Strong enough to turn this car into a green candle.
oh crap.
Crypto cowboys, moon or alimony bags. Subscribe to Road Dog Crypto now. Like or bear eats ya. Better call Road Dog.
Oh, we got music back now. All right, you're listening to some of the original Road Dog music in the background right here. Bullish on Parade's in the house. How we doing? Bullish on Parade says, yo, everyone, dog. Hope everyone's healthy and happy. I hope you're healthy and happy too, Bullish on Parade. How you doing, my man? Can you peek out of stock? I sure can. I am taking requests right now for anybody who wants to take a look at this market with me. We're going to go over to Indices and get the weather report for the market because that helps us to be accurate. I missed all the other stuff that some people have to keep up with, and this and that and this and that and other things. We got a pretty good little system here, and it keeps us informed. Maybe we can pick up some things from some other places if necessary. But we're going to do that because it helps us to be on point. We're a good channel to watch to be on point on this market, in my personal opinion. What do you guys think? Can you pick out a stock? We sure can. But anyway, what I was going to do, and that reminds me. Thank you very much. Put my little request marker up in this chat box too. My request marker is up in this biatch. All right, can we take a look at a stock? Take a look at Telescorp. Ticker is T on the TSE exchange. I may have some problem with this. I may have to refer back to you. TSE and T for Teles. Okay. We will take a look at that. Misfit Capitalist says PRVX token. PRVX. Sydney's mom made the connection. I think we're fine now, right? I hope so. I don't know. I turned Wi-Fi. I got LAN connect. I got wired connection to my computer. But I turned the Wi-Fi on. I don't know if it does double duty or makes up for it or whatever. I don't know what's going on, man. Got some weird stuff. Hopefully we'll have fiber optics before long and won't have to mess with this stuff anymore. I don't think we'll break 81,000 today. You don't? I thought we already did. We did. Yeah, we broke it. We just didn't keep it just yet. but we're still on the right. We're still on the upper side of the. We still haven't lost that purple line. That purple lines are 886. Listen, under normal conditions, under that pivot point, we wouldn't be back here the second time trying to actually making a higher high over that pivot point. We just wouldn't be. If we were really bearish, we might come up and almost make a lower, not even make it above it, and start falling. We didn't do that, so looks like we might be going up again. So I'm looking for more upside. And then that green light over here is the 382 fib, right? When we zoom out, that's the major pivot point, the major level to look for. And so one of these two areas over here, my bank is that we can still make it up to that 86,300, even if we do go to that 84, because just like we're getting a little bit over this little purple line, we'd be getting a little bit over that one, and it might be that much right there. So I'm starting to lean a little bit more toward this target right there. Now that I'm getting out of the stuff. Let me come back over to the jet over here. There we go. Submit your coin request for live analysis. Priority goes to members and super chats right there. You buying gold and silver? I have some. I bought some gold a while back. Not very much, but what I could afford at the time, and barely could at that time. And I feel like a fool for overpaying because, well, you pay more than what it is worth on the spot price, and turns out that I bought the damn top on it back in the day, which is, I mean, that top is would be a bargain. Would be a bargain these days. And do have some silver stack from a long time ago, but I haven't done any recent silver stack or anything like that. But I do play the tokenized versions here on my exchanges, right? I've got a spot margin play on gold that I've had going for a long ass time. Just trying to grow it and play it. All right, Sky AI Tut for it. There we go. Rune. Oh, King Hell. You like Rune? I like Rune. I mean, I used to like Rune. I hope I like Rune this cycle, but I've liked it in past cycles, and it's been okay by me, except for those little surprises that Rune has every once in a while. It's like, oh no, look at this. Oh, I'm sorry. Or we're doing something, and then, oh, that sucks, so we're not doing it anymore. They you know, some things happen, but it's a good. It's a native thing. There's an exchange, multi-platform without bridging. You don't bridge. So it solved one of the biggest issues we had here in crypto. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let us get into our indices right over here. This first thing I want to talk about is not crypto at all. This is stocks. Look what we're doing. So I was predicting we would come down and go up, but I was actually kind of looking for at least that green line, or maybe even come back and retest that yellow line, because we shouldn't have ever really got above that yellow line for real. That should have been our pivot to go down, but for some reason this market got majorly bullish. I don't know if it has something to do with I don't know what would cause something like that to happen. It seems to happen every once in a while. Not too often, but gosh darn it, Sean, where's the damn buttons? But when money printer go burr, well, these things seem to go back up. Now you got the basis of a trend line starting to form right there. I only got 2 touch points, so it's not solid just yet. It's just not for real just yet. I don't count. You know, I mean, I know you can say, well, you got 2 candle bodies touching there, and this one down touching down here. I just look at the zones. That's just me, though. You interpret the masters the way you want to interpret them, but that's what I do. But it's still on probation. This is a probationary line. We got our eye on you. Don't F us up. One good thing now, so what this means is that tech stocks could be going up because they're bouncing off of a 382 area, not perfectly. I would rather you touched it, but it points us up toward 80,000, maybe up to 81. I know it's crazy, right? Can you imagine S&P hitting 81? Come back here, Lassie, come home. hitting 81,000. Oh God, Lassie, get your ass back over here. Thank you. Hitting 8,100 whatever dollars percent, whatever this metric number means on this thing. I'm assuming dollars. You can trade the actual chart on some of these exchanges, right? I think I've even seen a tokenized version of that on for us out now. We're getting a live variety where you had to find, certain brokers to do something. Some would have one, some wouldn't. Now we're seeing a good little mix of things come in on tokenized assets. We're finally getting to see blockchain being used for some of the original visions of blockchain instead of making other coins or making meme coins or whatever. All right, so that's a good, in short, that's a good thing happening right here. We got more money flow coming down. Remember did we make a lower? Yeah, did we make a lower low? I can't tell. I think maybe not. I really need to make a lower low. I think it did. I think it did make a lower low. We talked about that I thought I was going to do a reversal, but it should be coming down. And hopefully it will keep doing that. That means money coming out of Tether. People are not being afraid and selling off and going back in altcoins right now. This though is a little bit of a concern. This is Bitcoin dominance, and we're back at that yellow line, and if Bitcoin dominance jumps up above that yellow line, that's going to put a little bit of a stranglehold. That's a stranglehold on our altcoins. It's going to make them just. It's going to slow down a little bit. I can't breathe. I'm choking. Sorry, I got carried away with that. I had a little bit too much excitement right there, and the lack of oxygen was kind of euphoric. I don't know. That was kind of weird. Wasn't expecting that. Perhaps we need a commercial break again. Okay.
You're checking leverage while washing your hands. That's a special kind of soft. Good-ass coffee. Fresh roasted, shipped on order. Strong enough to fix your bag even in a bathroom.
Oh, we're back. Hey. Have you ordered your good-ass coffee? Need to do it. Got 4 blends out there. And notes for another one. I got notes on we'll look into that. I just happened to remember. I wrote something down last night. I need to remember to follow up on that. Takes me a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So Bitcoin dominance is easing this little happy ass up to the upside, and we don't want that to happen so much. Puts a little damper on the altcoins, man. That means, and also altcoins are also facing that same pivot point that Bitcoin was, right? Another 886 Fibonacci. They were in the same situation as Bitcoin. We were reversing down. It's starting to look like we got a chance to go up a little bit higher. A little bit higher, that we might actually reach this other target that we put out there. Might get able to come back and say, look, nailed it. At 2.51 trillion. I'm looking at that one for a minute, and now it's starting to look like it may actually manifest. Namaste right here and enjoy the hell out of this. All right. Ape on phone, MB. It's a new IL. Still learning. I don't even know what that means. Even what does that mean? Ape on phone, MB. It's a new IL. Gosh, have I been not in the right chat groups or something? Have I not been watching the right people? Because I'm missing some of the lingo lately. Am I a boomer now? It sounds like Haven gets into some cool stuff. I do have Seeker on my list, Haven. I just wanted to let you know that. I noticed it was up a little bit today, so you have to go down Seeker. So Turkey is early today. I thought I would switch it up a little bit. That's probably why I don't know. Our viewership's, I'm not going to complain about it at all because we got 14 of the coolest and realest people out here with the turkey. You know who you are. You're right there. We're 29 minutes in, plus our introduction. I need to get going so I can start getting on these altcoins. We did a 3-hour stream last night. I don't want to do that again. Please check hoes in space. Yeah, you're looking for a little hoe in space action. Some SpaceX. We're talking about SpaceX. Is that right? Where did it go? Sean, damn it. Did you move the buttons around? Damn it, Sean. We're supposed to be a very polished production over here, but as you can tell, it is not. They get lonely up there space, and they'll be wanting some space sex. Holes in space. Brothels in space. Now everybody is like, SpaceX is nasty. We don't want SpaceX. Holes in space. There's no holes in space just yet. It's not real just yet. We haven't put the hoes up there yet. Get a more elevated market share there. I'm all for them high-class hoes. This turkey's going to have to take a little commercial break for the moment.
This man got the cars, the chains, and the bitches, and he still starts the morning right. Good-ass coffee, fresh roasted, shipped on order. Even the real ones drink it.
Crypto cowboys, moon or alimony bags. Subscribe to Road Dogg Crypto now. Like or bear eats ya. Better call Road Dogg.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Gosh, man, YouTube's been rolling a lot of commercials lately. Haven says, I love that little bird. That parrot is cool as F, dude. I like that parrot too. Starting to collect too many mascots around here. So I thought I'd put... Did you guys like the thumbnail and the intro? That intro was hard to do. It is so much easier to do them with Cooter. Trying to do this character on there, it could not. It kept turning me into a chicken head, and all that. So I was able to squeeze out a few little things. So we probably won't be seeing very much of that. It can't be very consistent with me right now, or for whatever method that I'm using. If you want to long a stick on crypto exchange, maybe look at Oracle with low leverage. Oracle? Stock? May have to look at that. Oracle. Hey, man, where'd the pen go? Sean, thank you. Oracle. I said it wrong, girly. MB is my bad. Oh, my bad. Oh. MB means my bad. I was like, what does that mean? I've had a little sleep. Fartcoin! Man, I'm running out of space to write this stuff down. So I can differentiate it from what I put on here earlier. Bro, my dad is at my back. Can you please look at ladies? We can take a look at ladies. Sure can. I didn't know I loved astronomy so much. Hey, astronomy is kind of cool. I took it in college. That sharpened my math game. That made more sense to me and helped me understand all that stuff that I kept struggling with algebra. It just made it make, and I was like, oh, well, she gave me a reason to understand what the hell we're supposed to use it. They just stuck algebra and said, here, learn this. And I'm like, what do you do with it? And all this other stuff and more. I'm like, what do you do with it? Let's solve this. Let's work the numbers, kid. Let's calculate. But in astronomy is like, we have to, so that we can tell what this is and from here and how it's going to circulate. And I was like, oh, damn! Suddenly it was interesting and wasn't as hard. I mean, I didn't get them wrong all the time and sit there and go, why are you doing it? I don't get it. Can't stand any hot stuff, says Betabot. Betabot? Are you saying we need to take a look at ladies real quick? Are we having a ladies emergency? Sometimes ladies do have emergencies. Not, we got to, give a little... be a little respect. Is this KuCoin, by the way? Oh, man, I did this again. Wait a minute, I'm in the wrong area, Betabot. I'm in the wrong area right now. Hold on just a second, love. Oh, no, yes. There we go. Jolly good. It's all right. Right over here. Let's try that one more time here. Lady. It's lady. I'm talking to my AI bot. Ladies meme coin, milady meme coin, technically, but the ticker is LADY. Lady. All right. I have an AI bot that will do my transcripts and all that good stuff, text, the timestamps and stuff after the show there. So we got an over and under situation, right? It was over, but now we decided to go down under. We had to go down under, mate. You know what I'm saying? Go throughs. All right. Just jumping around like a woolly bugger down here. A wallaby, if you will. Wobbling around like a wallaby. Alright, so, That's a decimal, 8 zeros, and then 766 area is what we came back to retest. All right, we're underneath the trend line. We had one hump and then two humps, and we lost that trend line, right? Trend line is probably mature. It's probably maturing. Sometimes the crazy voice is just gonna have it coming out, folks. I'm sorry. Try not to go too crazy on that, but they just do. We're still on. It's still resistance. I want to leave it right where it was because I like to see. Kind of gives me a break somewhere we're gonna have to kind of zigzag a little. Pace yourself. So that's really cool because you know what this means, right? Coming from this very bottom over here. I mean, we just we're setting up. Those will qualify for it bouncing off like the 0.5 area, and they can get us the other way up to right over here. And right here. Oh, snap! So we got two very special targets for this guy, and I want to put them in gray, I think. I'll probably forget why I have them here, but hopefully you can remind me. But we do have a possibility to come up to there. Now, entertain this thought. $100 in from right now, getting up there, would turn into $135. That's not bad. But what if you put $100 in down here? By the time you got up here, your $100 is worth about 180. Scale that to your thousands or tens of thousands or whatever, however you want to. All right, working our way up, but we do have the La Resistance above this on this trend line, so that'll put a damper on things. And then whenever we get over here, so still some resistance ahead right there. Ladies, who farted? Oh my God! Let's go check out Altcoin. You guys want to check out Altcoin with me? Look at that. That little stinker's just filling up the whole damn room right here. You see the bus, you see the jackass it came from. That wasn't. I keep seeing that, and I don't think it's just Altcoin. I think it's on several things that follow that same little fractal right there. So, where'd our lines go, man? Grow a pair, get a line. All right, so we got this this belt line over here, or. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and break out one of the advanced techniques. Since it's only 14 of the cool kids, we're going to break out our advanced technique. I don't do this for just anybody, but sometimes I do, but that's very rare. It's usually for the exclusive OnlyFans group, the OnlyFans 50 group. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you wish that you would have found out earlier, or maybe never heard of it at all. But it's $2,499 a month for the OnlyFans 50 group, and I'm just going to leave it at that. That's so good, I don't even have to just let it do its thing there. But yeah. One of the rare road dog techniques that we use over there is, well, our theory is that this is not a neckline. Well, it is a neckline. It is a neckline, but this pattern has been. They lied to you about this pattern just to cover their ass. I think get it, cover their ass. It'll hit. But for what's really going, it's a big cover up to what it was. It's if there's a neckline, for God's sake, just think about it. Logic should answer that question. What's below a neckline? Boobs. It's a boob pattern. It's not a double bottom. This is double bottom crap. You can't even. It's a booby pattern. So if you put the bra strap pattern indicator over here, it gives you your lines. Now you see how that works out. It's crazy how accurate it is, from shoulder to boob to cleavage to boob to shoulder. Makes me go to the upside every time I talk about it. Oh God, I like it when they bounce. Oh, sorry, that thing just kind of moved on me. So right over here, the shoulder area right over here is your next little target right there. I'm just saying that is that's the right shoulder for the boulder holder indicator right there. That is available for all of my OnlyFans 50 group members. You know who you are. Some of you guys are just weird. I love you. All right, but come on, some of the DMs, man. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to be with corn cobs? I don't get it. Well, anyway, move on. 16 of the wildest people here with the turkey forever. Watching Fartcoin mounts off of this neckline. Has a whole new meaning, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll make this stuff stick in your head. You won't forget me, ladies and gentlemen. I will teach you, and you'll say, "Oh, he's serious. Oh, damn! I thought he was. Oh no, that works." So I got a little lower from my little mirror. I'm coming in a little lower. What was that line again? Oh yeah, that was our neckline. Put it to the top. Look at that amazing feat! Isn't that crazy? Ah, ladies, you thought what did I just say before? Drop the microphone. Oh God! Oh, that hit me in the nuts. Oh God! Oh God! That hurt. Oh. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, are you not entertained? Are you? I think it's the damn coffee. I swear, I think it's the coffee. What do you guys think? You think it's the coffee? Was I always like this? Was I always this obnoxious and annoying? Or is it something about being a crypto YouTuber that makes us like little assholes like that? I'm just asking. Oh God. If I turn into a millionaire, well, I'll be one of those millionaire assholes. Like, hey, what happened to lemon water? Oh, I got some apple water. Actually, I don't, but my Skittle water is running out, man. I thought I had enough. I may have to take a Skittle water break here in a little minute. I'm just saying. All right, so 28-cent ticket. Possible for Fartcoin, believe it or not. The boobs never lie. They're like Shakira's hip and my fibs, baby. Let's cook it. Let me come back to the chat and talk to you guys for a minute because you guys keep me on my stuffy stuff. Jorge says, I don't know what that is. It's got to translate. Oh, okie dokie. Is that what you were saying? Hot lady dancing on the screen will make him question me for days. How's it going, Strake? Good to see you, my man. I'm looking over here, but I'm thinking about you right there, baby. Eye to eye contact, man. I'm looking at you. I'm trying to. They got these things. And I have to replace what I have, which serves the same purpose. But for teleprompters, which I have a teleprompter thing up here, but it has a screen. But you think it's screen? But it would be, I could look at you and read the chat. In other words, I could look right at you and read the chat. Like here. I wouldn't have to look over here and read it and then have to come back to you guys. I need one of them. There is no lady in my life other than Jenny's mom, says Astro Man. Aww, you're trying to get laid. I know what you're up to, mister, but hey, I don't blame you. He's thick. A lot of pushing to that cushion. A lot of cushion in that pushing, you know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of my soul. And UPXI bags. What a great night. Hey, Solana's been kicking ass, has it not? Solana been badass. We're going to take a look at Solana. We'll start getting to the coins, I promise. Can't stop, won't stop, says Haven. There we go. That is GameStop. Hey, we got Joe from Trade Intuition, fellow YouTuber right over here. Here's me, Damien, another fellow YouTuber. Sometimes he's in here. And then we got Joe. Where did you? There you are. Look, you're number one over here. Look, see, YouTube ranks him as number one on my subscription list. I have no control on the rankings of this, but YouTube says, you know what? We think that Joe should be number one. And so, Joe, you're number one. Congratulations, my man. Hey, if you don't know why Joe's number one, you're not one of the cool kids hanging out of his show, you know, before you come watch my show on Mondays and Friday nights and sometimes Saturdays or Sundays too. You gotta watch it, man. He's kind of cagey on the weekends. He might throw in an extra stream on you and go, "Hey, I'm here." Yeah. I think if you go subscribe and all that and turn that bell notification, is that bell on? Yes, I got all the notifications. Really? Cause does that work on my TV too? Go check him out, Joe. At Trade Intuition. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to the chat over here. Oh, wow, there's a lot more of you. talking over here. That's cool. Burn that chat up, baby. Mic drop. I know it hurt too. That mic is heavy. Heavy. Did you get your coffee in the mail? I did. Yeah, I didn't know about it. Yeah, I did. I got I'm drinking the paper hands tonight, but this is this is morning moonshot right here. And I did. That one, yeah. This is one I got in my hand right now. Morning moonshot. But since it's late at night and I'm trying not to stay the hell up all night, which is hard for me not to do, I got some good old paper hands. Decaf, and man, this stuff is fresh and aromatic, and oh my gosh, it's so good. Ass coffee is good and ass at the same time, I guess, but I feel bad saying that because it's really good coffee, man. So you can put the flavors in it like you can't with the stuff from the store. I put in my little Keurig K-cup thing, a little thing right here, and I'm good to go, baby. I think it's getting me wired up, though. What do you guys think? Is it the coffee? Well, maybe it makes you weird. Does it get you jacked? Does it get you jacked? It's decaf, though. It shouldn't get me jacked at all. Why do I feel jacked? I don't know, man. Maybe it's all that baby powder that was cleaning up out of the bathroom today. I don't know what it was. It's crazy. You already seen how you doing? Jorge. It's AKE Akido. Oh. Yes. Kido-san. Kido. Akijutsu? Akido. What is it? Sounds like Akade or Akade. What would you say? Another one of CZ's Degen coins. Okay, we looked at Farcoin. I guess that one off my list right there. AKEDO. All right, let's see if we can take a look at that one and pull that one up there too. Post and pray. It's Thursday. It is Happy Thursday, everybody. It is always Thursday in my life. I feel like I say that almost every day. For some reason, I swear, I think I'm streaming twice, sometimes even 3 times on Thursday. It just feels like Thursday is just Groundhog Day. Every damn day is. Sometimes I dream it's not a Thursday, but those things seem very short and brief. And then Thursday is just like here. I'm like all day long Thursday, and I just have to sit back and think about it. Thinking about it right now. Yeah, I still don't get it, but it looks cool. Is that a spider? Okay. Anyway. Astroman, Joe's show's awesome. Joe does have a great show. Go check him out if you haven't already. That's what I'm saying. All the cool kids hang there before they come over here. Even says, that's like the prettiest coffee bag I've ever seen. I guess they turned out really good. Really good. I sold too early and bought too late, says Strega. That's how the cookie crumbles right there. That's how the wallet crumbles too. We need Jenny's mom flavor. Oh my God. It might be extra creamy or yeasty. It might have some yeasty tones, yeasty undertones right there. In that good ass coffee. Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's start looking at some of these things. We're going to take a look at Rune real quick, very quickly here on the 4 hour. Because that little bad boy. This one you thought it was over, and oh my God, you went to 62. Oh baby, you're making daddy so happy. I can't tell you, you're making my daddy so happy right now. You don't know what I feel in my heart for you. You did. That was amazing, man. That was amazing. Oh wait a minute, it was basically yesterday, wasn't it? No, yeah. No, wait a minute, is it? No, that was today. That was Thursday. That was today. No, because you recently did. Yeah, you did this the other day. Yeah. And that was really cool. Then you came all the way down to 30 cents, and everybody hated you. And look, you went right back up, and you're not. I don't think you're done because you didn't take him out. You got to redo that one. It's got to do a redo. We got to go back up and talk to this guy. You can't just leave like that. You can't cower out like that, Rune. and you gotta maintain you gotta go back and face your fears, but you just gotta go slap, just go up and just knock the hell out of him. As soon as you get in there, hey, look at you, just go up and just, dude, what's up? Hey, man. Bam! Knock the hell out of him. Just walk over and talk to yourself, and I don't know. Yeah, make them think you're crazy. They won't mess with you. They won't mess with you. Go ahead. All right, that's just a little higher than what we got right there. See if you can smuggle in some tobacco up your butt too, because that'll get you further in that situation as well. All right, so we're coming all the way back down to the 21 moving average right here. Well, isn't that just amazing how this stuff just kind of works? I think so too. You know, I was over here on the 6-minute time frame earlier. I just got to mention that. And it's like, this is the weirdest moving average. And I do have quite an eclectic collection here of moving averages, but every damn one of them means something to me, dear to my heart. Like here on the 6-minute right now, we got to get the chance to bounce our little happy asses off that son of a gun right there. Really? Have you got a trend line for you too? I mean, since we're over here looking and talking, that's a wick thing, but down here to this area right here, that's exactly where we are. Holy smack dab bull crap. I believe if I'm going to add to my longest over here, right here's where I'm going to do it. Ready, aim, cock the ball, and fire! Boom! Lower that entry, mister. I'm breaking my rules over here. I'm breaking my rules. There's the $1 rule. I don't know. I mean, I've been really good sticking to it, right? And it makes me stay in the game and last. But it's just, I don't have enough wiggle room. And I know you have some leeway in 1 to 3%. So I think with the tiny account, I'm going to have to do more than $1 risk for my risk to reward. Now, I went kind of hog wild with 6, but hell. I was deep in my emotions and breaking my rules. I did it anyway. I admit it. God dang it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I broke the rules, but hopefully this trend line will hold, because if not, I'm getting out of this damn thing. Just stop taking my money, little bastard. I might as well do it over here too on my other Bitcoin only play over here. Yeah, come here, baby. Oh, you got a little bit more wiggle room over here. Did we see that? Don't you dare do that. You hold right where you are, darling. Let that be the bear trap. We got more touches right here. That's the one we're going with. And ready, aim, pull the trigger, damn it. Oh, snap. We got it. We got it. Direct hit. Boom. That was a cash explosion right there. We just snagged us some Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, say, can you see? Like, we're trying to bounce over there. Let's hope that it sticks, baby. I need you. Come on, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Let's go. I like what I'm seeing over here. I was trying to show an example of really how the 600 and the 800 work really good together. And apparently I forgot what time frame or I had that on. Oh, well, crap happens. We're moving on. All right, so we took a look at Rune, which was looking kind of awesome. Mark that one off our little list of things to do today. You're off of that. Let's take a look at Solana. Turn our attention back to crypto here just for a moment. How about on Binance? That looked good. Oh, you want to come down? Oh, Solana, did you get too high? You had to. Did you get? Look at that. What? Oh, what was this? And then you went up higher. We got a 2.7. Would you have been a 2.7 doing? Or did you crab? Ah, crab. Oh, son of a gun. Crab can actually come as deep as this guy. I'm just saying, that's possible. God darn it. We got a variation of a harmonic. We could say 122, but we put you back at your 2.272 fib. Right there in this little area right there. I'm gonna put blue lines over here. Make it blue. Blue. All right, so, all right, I'm not claiming the nailed it on that one. I was thinking about that one, which we did, but then it should go. We got extra bonus points out of Solana. Should did go up to a higher target. It did go up. That's cool. So it got past the red line over here, and she had the wiggle room to that's not a solid. That's not a solid. Oh, cool. See, now she got some support right over here, about right at the $99 area, just from this idea. Well, that's kind of nice. That's good to know. Or, well, now that we know. So we broke $100. We need not be going back below $100 for a minute on Solana. I'm just saying. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Because this was kind of loosely. This was the bowl that you should have put it into your pipe, because it's going up in smoke right now. Or was it, anyway. All right, so that's our. But now, this is a reversal pattern, so these pivot points should be coming into play. So either, and you gave me a deep one, right? Oh, there's a. All right. Let's see how you play out. Let's come down to, was that the 4 hour? No. Yeah, it was the 4 hour. So we are at a pivot point. It wasn't the pivot point that I was looking at. It did better. And I ain't going to bitch about it at all. See, we're testing the 50. We just got to see what's going to happen over here. Can I get rid of some of these? Oh, cool. I can erase these now. Well, let's erase some of these older lines over here. The red one we keep. These other guys, we don't need anymore right now. Or you can't, they're replaceable. All right, Solana, my mama. Solana mama. Best thing we can do right now is try to look for a channel idea, and I don't really have a kind of right there. Yeah, that works. That works pretty touch point there, and then here really nicely fits with the angle too. So I think we got it right there. Does seem to respect that angle. All right, so I think we identified our channel over here. Sometimes they just started in some weird ass shapes. I'm just saying. All right, well, let's take a look at this is SKR. This is Seeker Coin. Haven knows a little bit about this one. I want to take a look at it over on Coinbase, but this is what kind of day it's had today. Look at that, Haven. That little sucker went from the lows of half a penny up to a little bit over a penny. Actually, 1.2 pennies. That was a come up right there. Doesn't sound like much, does it? But I don't know. Let's just say you're down here in the bottoms playing with this guy, kind of like Haven was. Now, let's just say you just randomly put $1,000 in over here. At the peak, that $1,000 turned into $1,800, and over here it's where we currently are is about $1,600 right now. So you got some gains. Just took a little time. Took a little time, like a couple of weeks there to get your return. I'm impatient. I can't wait that long. I need something that moves faster. All right, so Seeker doing good. She need to be pulling back though, and testing the area is about 0.009, right in that area. It may take it a minute to get back there, but we should kind of at least come back to retest those areas. Here, I'll draw you a picture. Something along those lines there. And then there's also this other trend line here. So if that were to fall, we might come down a little bit lower. So that might be a little bit more juicy. But right now, we're still enjoying that little upswing, that higher high there after we went well above that 800 moving average. All right, well, let's take a look at Ethereum. That boomer coin, who wants to take a look at Ethereum? That's a boomer coin. Nobody got none of that crap. I like Litecoin now. Where we look at Ethereum? How's Bitstamp? Have we looked here? Looks like we dropped. I think we just drawn every damn chart. All right, Ethereum. Let's zoom out on you. Oh, look at you! You made that new all-time high, or not all-time high, but you took out the other high, right? That's sexy. Now we can put our big boy pants on. We can put our big boy pants on now, Ethel. Ethel bottoms. Oh, what? Oh, that's in the negatives. I mean, I had to move it. I believe it was right over here. And I believe 1400 was our bottom area over there. Anyway, regardless of all that, all I need really is to delete all that and just reestablish our basic trend line. We'll take a fresh look here at Ethereum. We can do most of it really quickly. Right now, we are testing resistance, if you can see that from our original trend line where we started back in 2020 and 2022, blah, blah, blah. We cut through that. That's the bear trap idea, which what does happens with a bear trap idea? What happens? Why is it one of our favorite strategies to look for? Why do you have to have, a guideline for how you draw your trend lines or how you utilize your trend lines to be able to catch that idea? To recognize it, what it is? The bear trap, right? And when you get back into the pattern, boom, you go most of the time up to the other side of the pattern that you're working on. And this one took way up, baby. Let's run up. Crazy. And then came back down. Sucks to be you, Ethereum. Went up to $4,800. Magical. Now that trend line extended. It was resistance over here. And now it's still resistance again right now. So will we drop back below it? Now you got this other angles forming right here, right? So I hope not, because if we did, we might. I mean, there could be a thing where we could see 1500 again. In a bad situation. It could happen over there. I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying that it will, but I don't know that we're going to be able to reclaim this and hold this just yet. From what I'm seeing here on the weekly, we're at the 200 moving average, and the 50 is coming in for a possible bearish cross there over that 200. And it would more that is starting to get a little bit more likely that might end up pushing this back down a little bit, back to this 9 moving average area down here. So in my personal opinion, over the next month or so, I believe we will see Ethereum back around that $2,000 area, just to let you know, okay? Take it for what it's worth, but if you feel like you missed Ethereum, I think if you're a little patient with it, you will see it back at $2,000, and that would be where I personally will probably, if I've got any cash accumulated that I'm taking profits on, like now and the next week or so. Did you hear what I said? We'd be taking profits now, and maybe it extends to let's cross our fingers that it can go for the next week, right? It may only just go for about another 3 to 5 days. Who knows? So we got to start looking not so much at trying to find entries, but start finding places that, hey man, do I need to peel off a little here? I mean, need to peel off a little here, or close a trade here, or do something. So we don't get back the, we're feeling good, man. It's green, but it doesn't stay there. At some point, we're spending more time in the market. Like, man, everything's down again today. Man, my back's bleeding so bad. I thought it was having a period. I didn't know what was going. Yeah, I know, dude. Man, my back's so red. I thought it was a fire hydrant, dude. I don't know. It's crazy. Man. Spend more days feeling bad and in the red and all that than we do on these up days, right? Most of the money is made in little short bursts that we get throughout this market. The rest of it is just an accumulation and distribution. And the chop, basically, where you give it back. And I don't know if you guys have a problem, but I mean, chop takes back my profits just as quick as I make. I mean, you make it, but you give them back. It seems like all those little cuts trying to get into another. You exit a trade, then you're like, okay, well, I want to get into my next setup. And we're getting him too early. I think is going into overtrade. I'm just telling you that what I still, struggle with too, and I think a lot of other people do too. It's a kind of common thing here in crypto, and I think in all trading circles where there is leverage involved. It's not so much on spot. You don't really see that activity on spot, just on leverage and especially perpetual futures. That behavior seems to be more prominent. Jumping in and jumping back out, over trading. Because you think you got the good new entry in, right? That's all right. We'll manage our risk. You're managing your risk, but you're risking that 1% how many times a day? So that just really speeds up the decline in not a good environment. And I'm not pointing at anybody. I'm pointing my fingers at myself here, talking to myself. After I'm sitting here like, so why do you do this to yourself? Why do you do this to yourself? Because I like to keep my account balance about even. I don't like it to grow. I just like it to hang out about the same number. I like it to throw a big wad in there, lose a little bit, stay and draw down, and just stay there perpetually, just right there floating along, just about 25% under the water. That's about where I like to take my little bags and keep them. It's what it feels like lately. Jeez, my goodness. Even when you get the good with you float. Oh, look, I'm above the top. Woo, I'm flying. Oh, look, we're back down at 25%. Our little cozy zone over here. Anybody else experience that? I'm just asking. I mean, all these things come. You'll have periods when you do really good, and there's some strategies and some things you got the time, you can do well. And there's other things that you do good for a time, and then you fall off the ball on it or whatever. I mean, this is a give and take, and there is no master to this game. There's just a bunch of people out there that what's the word that we call that? Spin. They do a lot of spin. They like spin everything into a light favorable to themselves. And so you're like, especially if you're new to the game, you're like, oh my God, they're amazing. They're always winning, and they're always saying they're winning $500, $1,000 a day. But their account's still staying in that nice little 25% under area too. Oh my God, it's crazy out here. All right, so $2,500 Ethereum. Did you think you'd see that? We saw it in May. That wasn't bad. My goodness, don't you wish you'd bought more at 1,500 right now? But Ethereum, it moves too slow. It does, I know, but I don't know. $1,000 in there turns into the $1,500 here. You're like, I could have made that quicker on something else. Could you? Would you? Did you? I don't know. All right. Whatever that was about. You guys look at Hyperliquid lately? I'm just saying, I've been hearing that it's been getting high lately, and I'm not trying to narc it out or anything, but I'm just trying to see if those rumors are true, because honestly, if we're just being honest, I might want to hang out with it a little bit. This is on the weekly ellipsis third over here, but when you look at the momentum that this guy, the possibility of this guy, do you see this Ichimoku cloud? This is why I keep Ichimoku cloud on my channel. I got it stripped down just to the cloud. Man, it really does. If I didn't have it on there, I would make bad decisions. But it keeps me from making bad decisions. It reminds me that I'm definitely on one side of the move or the other, or close to getting on the wrong side of it. It is so helpful. And right now, we ain't nowhere close to dropping like a rock on this little sucker, not keeping it. It's got momentum to keep carrying us according to that cloud. So it was in a broadening channel. Now we're starting to squeeze up, and it's making more of like a rising wedge type thing. We can get rid of this guy now. That resistance has been broken. And so now we're starting to look around that $100 area, psychological resistance, right? Psychological targets right here. A little bit low. I got 98 something. This 98, high 98, $99 area. And then the real target actually from a 0.382 Fibonacci pullback we got. It's right over here at $112 for height. And that is where I believe that our ultimate target is on this. And it should get a decent pullback from that point, if possibly not a bigger pullback. But now, if we're also looking on the bigger picture of things, right? I mean, this is kind of an interesting idea for hype. Elliot, do you see it? Are you showing it? Yeah, Elliot sees it. All right, so you got a 1, 2, a 3, and a possible 4 wave. That's going to cut it close. It can't come back. It cannot touch $59 though. Well, let's solidify. It can't. What? It can't touch the high of this candle. What was the high of the candle? How high did you get? How high did you get that day? What was it? What was strain with it? Was it on sale? What was it? All right, I can't read it. Oh no, turn the music down so I can read it. Okay. $59.41. So about 59. We can't get below 50, but I'm 50, in other words. And if we're able to bounce before hitting 59.50ish area, then this is our wave 3, and then we got another bounce up, and we can definitely take that 113 right there. With fava beans. Gosh, this coffee is so good. I don't know, it's so special. I feel mildly euphoric on the coffee. Guys, if I don't know if you ever had any, but that's some good ass coffee out there.
You don't stay on top by drinking weak shit. Good ass coffee. Fresh roasted, shipped on order. For the ones who run the game. I've tried every overpriced bean that promised to elevate my mornings. Good ass coffee. Roasted fresh, shipped on order, strong enough to keep you in the trade when everyone else is panic selling. Drink good ass coffee, or keep making soft decisions.
He's right.
Oh, hey, we're back. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Glad to have you here. All right, guys, 18.
I've been hitting that like button. I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
18 of the coolest people ever hanging out here. I'm going to zoom out to the 4 hours so we can get a little bit more nitty gritty. Let's take Elliot off of here because he's kind of freaking me out. So we've got some resistance that we could be coming into for a hyper liquid somewhere around this $90 area if we bump our heads on it. But wow, look at you, made higher highs, cleared these areas like it should have, right? You come down, make a higher low. Your mission in life is to come and take out these highs and go a little higher. And that should have been you. Did you already did that? Yeah, you got that one. That was my first targets there, and look like we got that 382 after you right now so far. So you might still have some more gas in our tank over here, but you are at some pivot points. I'm just saying, if you've been in hyper liquid since 54, and you're saying, I don't let go. That feels too good to be in the winning circles right now. I'm up. I feel like I'm doing something. That's the feelings that we have to fight every time that we hit that damn sell button. And then you hit the fountain and you're like, oh man, I don't have that good position. And then if it does go up any further, you're like, oh God, damn you turkey, you suck. Let me sell too early. Might I present this to you? I made up this rule a long time ago. Perhaps the wisdom of this, I attribute it to King Solomon. If we're faced with this situation in the future, when I'm faced with these situations, oh my God, what should I do? When it comes to this stuff, I split that baby in half. I'm saying, okay, I'm going to sell I'll sell half of it then. Half. Well, let it roll, baby. Let it roll. I don't know. That works for me. Ever since I made that rule, it's a lot easier figuring stuff out. So if I find myself at a pivot point, now I don't always sell half at every pivot point. If I got an actual plan, but it should take me profit. Pivot point's a great place to take profit, so you can buy more cheaper with extra money that you didn't have before. And if you wrote it back down there by holding it, then you haven't really gained anything. You may even be in drawdown. You just bounce around like this. like a basketball, really, just up and down, dribble, 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 dribble. That means a different thing when you get to be in your and your midlife crisis years. That's, yeah. Hey, 18 people, you guys are awesome. Did we take a look at some of these? I want to take a look at a couple of these stocks you guys mentioned because, well, you guys asked for it, so we're going to take a look at it. TSE, I don't know what this is. TSE, Tower, no. Oh, it's on something. So I don't know if I got this one. Oh, no, it's E. No, the symbol is T, but it's on that. That's right. I see. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It was tell us. There we go. Got it. We got it. I think we got it. Takes me a minute. What the hell am I looking at? Let's zoom out to the weekly. Holy crap. What happened to you? Man, you gotta go with some good stuff that got you up to $34, but the munchies just put so much weight on you, drug you down, put a lot of gravity on you, man. I gotta get you moving around, dude. I don't know. I mean, you can still eat, but you gotta eat that much, man. Those Cheetos, dude. I know. That ramen noodles, man. Are you gonna? All right, let's rip the Band-Aid off for the scary situation, which I don't think will happen. But one such right here. Actually, this is not the scary situation. This is probably the realistic situation that we're looking at. Well, no, I take that back. I'm lying. I am so lying. I'm so lying right now. It's this one. We almost there for that one. Well, that's it. There's another possibility of this. This guy would be way down at 748 right there. All right, let's see if we can find a little confluence for these measure move ideas. So we're not working on a three. This is not a wave 3 because we came and took out this guy. All right, if it had stayed over here, this could have been that 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I know that sounds crazy. I'm gonna draw so that 1, 2, 3. If it had bounced here and not come and touched this guy, it could have been a 4 and 5 and could have went higher. But now that it went below that one, that means this is not that at all. So we can't. This is no longer those wave counts. So we throw that away, and now we have to look at it. Now, some people call it a 1-2-1-2, but it basically just interprets, I believe, from what I can understand, and I am not an expert at this at all. Now you got a chance that this is a 1, 2, and then we might get the 3, which is supposed to be the biggest one of them all, right? That would have been a good proportionary size for a 3-wave move compared to this 1 wave over here, right? You get more of a move on a 3-wave, right? That's usually your biggest brunt of the move. So if this is really the 1, 2, then we might have a hell of a 3 coming out of whatever the hell this is. Tell us. I don't even know anything about this or what it does, but you might have a bright future based on that. Got to watch out and see if these moving averages are straightening back out, though. All right, well, let's put a little magical Fibonacci from swing low to swing high. And what we're looking at, we got a 618. But not perfect. Didn't bounce it, lost it. What you got to say? We lost it. There's a 786 giving us a little bit of confluence, so we might have a little bit of confluence down here, baby. For that guy. I don't see a reason for us to hit it. Wait a minute, what we got? Anything? 382, blah, blah, blah. No. I think we got a good chance to reclaim this 618 area, to be honest with you. And we may actually come and just dip down. We got that measure move. So if we do get out and go down further, it might be right down there. Let me see if I got any other little signs over here that can Snapdragon just popping rock and roll. Right in here, this area. We're getting lots of confluence. Down in this $12 area is where we could be bouncing here. We're at 13.54 right now. So that's on the weekly. Let's come down to the daily and look at this and see if it makes any more sense. So it doesn't have to come down and touch any of these guys. That's a measured move, and then we had another fib just right below it. But what we want to see is it get back above this $14 area. Then that would be a safer way to definitely enter in for a bigger position anyway. And nibble on the way down, I guess, if you want. However you want to figure this out. But getting back above here would be a little bit more better of a confirmation that we're trying to turn our little happy asses around. Turn those frowns upside down. All right, that was that. Let's take a look at Oracle. So I think it says Oracle Corporation over here. What are you looking like, Oracle? Oh, you are at a good place. It's $151 right now. It was up in September of last year, up at 344. So it took quite a beating. Took quite a beating there, didn't you? You bit off more than you could chew, Oracle. They just slammed you down. And it's bound down as much as 68% for a stock. Oh my gosh. That's quite odd. I didn't realize that. It just happens slower and more steady, I believe. So what are you doing over here, Oracle? Let's talk about it, shall we? Well, where do you start? Well, I would like to zoom my little happy asses out. That looks like a 1, 2, and is that a 3? Are we working on a big ass 4 wave? I hope you don't come down to $60 something. That would suck ass, man. It's kind of, honestly, it's kind of hard to, when you look at something, I like to take the whole move into account from the very bottom, see if I can get the whole chart in and see what kind of respect we get over here. And if we look at it from that point of view, then we've kind of been flirting with this big major ass 618. All right, and I kind of like that. That's kind of sexy to me. And we're zooming out kind of like this, not up on the 1 minute or anything, trying to figure it out. But we can just kind of see that we got a curve there. Now let's remove these lines and see if it makes any more sense to us. I think I want to make you hot pink just because, well, I guess you were, that's not really hot pink. Maybe there's no such thing as hot pink over here. I guess it's just going to have to be a dream. Well, let's make you, I need to have look at either. It's mauve, dude. All right. So we got 3 touch areas right over here. You got to slide it up down with touchy. All right, so big parabolic move, basically. You might have just, that 116 area might have been the bottom. When everybody be calling shoulder, head and shoulder to the downside. You know, sorry, Pops, that's not what it is. You got a higher right shoulder for one thing. That's one of the clues that you're kind of effed up in your thinking. Your right shoulder ideally would be lower than your left shoulder. I mean, or your best performing head and shoulders. Just telling you, little tidbits that you don't learn in them $99 a month groups over there. All right. So, swing on, just swing. Oh, snap, dragon! What the happened? Oh, there we go. There we go. We just put a big pib from the high to the low. Those breaths is going to go, man. I want to know. Get coffee. I'm crashing down for that coffee, man. I'm gonna have to get some more good ass coffee. What's going on? All right, well, this is the weekly. Now let's go down to the 4 hour and get all the real. Oh, it's Oracle. It's a stock. Let's go to the daily. Let's just do the day. That's easier. All right, so we were seeing some resistance up ahead right here about that 171 area. 236 Fibonacci is coming up right there. If we're looking for what we're doing here on the bottom, you actually do have a good chance to, I'm just going to do it this way. Here's the cheat sheet. To actually get up to this area about 185, 186 for a measured move, AB equals CD 1-to-1 move. They're coming in from this bottom area. That it is set up that it could be doing that right there. All right, so that looks kind of cool. So if you think about us being here at what, 150, could get another 7 to 21% out of this little bad boy. And I want to take that little line and then use it over here as a trend line and see that we got some touches right here. We got some angle for our dangle angle, and we'll see if we got some touches and confirmations over here. And I do have 2 points over here. If we got 3 points on one side, there's 1, 2, 3, and 2 points on the other. 1, 2. We got a full pattern. We got a valid pattern. We got a valid trend line. What into the toppy toppies? 172 right over here. 200 moving average. Gets weasel its little way up there, zigzagging through, snaking its way through the tunnel, baby. Slurping through there, baby. I don't know. It's the coffee. Oh, it's me, Damien. Hey, there's me, Damien. How you doing, me, Damien? Give you a shout out earlier, right over there, along with Joe here on Trade Intuition. Where did you go, me? You were just here. I'm just gonna back you up here, Joe. Excuse me. There you are, me, Damien, right there. I'm gonna slide past you. There we go. All right. So go check out me, Damien. Hang out with other cool kids here on YouTube. Small channels that need a little love, a little help, and you can get some insight in exchange for just hitting the like button. That's all we're asking for. Hitting the like button and making sure you're a subscriber, maybe sharing or hitting the hype button or something every once in a while. You know, you feel frisky or whatever, but those like buttons really, we can't grow without like buttons. That's just a fact. Unless we get the majority of the likes, our growth stops, and then we get stuck in oh my God, are we going to be stuck down here forever? Because well, I don't think that's what I was trying to do. How is this one? Was it here? So for me to be streaming for 4 years, almost every day. Well, I had a channel for 4 years. I don't think I've been streaming exactly for 4 years. It's been over 3 though. Almost every damn day. Very rarely if I missed a day, and for good reasons when I did. But and only having 2,200 subscribers out of that time, and it's been a slow come up. I did better with videos, little coin videos, 25x, blah blah blah. You know, people love that. But you get the real alpha and the real experience here on the streams for real. It's like your little private, can be like a mentorship. I mean, really. They're like the screen shares that I used to get from my mentor in my training group. So he wasn't saying stupid stuff like I do or had cowbells and crap, but because he wasn't cool or bald like me. But anyway, it's hard to grow a channel, is all I'm saying, without your like and your support, and you're hitting that like button, and anything else that you want to do on top of that is just a bonus. But that like button and subscribe is what helps us more than anything. And I don't know if you ever thought about it this way, but meet Damien over here. I got to thinking about it today when I'm looking at some of my possible thumbnail pictures and me suited up and everything, and some with me with sunglasses, and I'm like, you know what? I think me and Meet Damien look like we could be brothers. Anybody else agree? Can you get 111 in the chat if you think that if you can see a resemblance between me and Damien? I'm just asking. I wouldn't expect. I would never thought about it until today. Until I don't have it pulled up. I would go show you. I don't want to get on the tangent. We're here to look at crypto, but I'm just asking. But I mean, is there a resemblance? Damien, where you at? Are you wearing sunglasses on this stream, man? Oh, you got... No, he's got a picture of sunglasses on over there, though. Why are you off to the side? Oh, crap. He's got me on there. Look. I didn't know that was coming either. Look, it's synchronicity. Oh, thank you, me, Damien. I appreciate that. Oh, that's when I was over there. Oh, weird that I would actually just kind of click on that. Was that your last stream a day ago? You didn't stream tonight? Oh, here you go. This is the one tonight. And we got a faceless one, so we can't really compare, but we can look at the thumbnails over here. We can definitely look at the thumbnails over here. We'll try one more. There we go. Look.
Pass the wood, we finna roll another drink. Whole hood smoking, whole block trading.
Do we look alike? I'm just asking. I'm just curious. Oh crap, let's go. Get back. All right. Where were we? You can never go wrong with Bitcoin. Bitcoin lost $80,000, man. We were up at $81,000. And now we lost that purple line again, didn't we? Or did we? We did, right? Purple line, wherefore art? Yeah, we did. Look at that. All right, so I don't even think did we get a chance? Did we talk about this on this chart? I was following this trend line over here with dots right here. Because I think we got above here. I mean, obviously we did, but that was the resistance, and then we came back into it and slammed back to the bottom. So that was a bear trap or a swing failure pattern, I guess, if the cool kids would be calling it. Oh, definitely over this part and just went up just a little bit. Damn, you got slam bammed over here. Slam bam, thank you, ma'am. All them gains that were made over here. Damn, I worked all day for that, man. I've been on this thing. I've been on this thing all day. I've been working, and then you brought me that, and then you stopped me out, you little bastard. Yeah, rode the roller coaster, and then you stopped me out. I didn't move it to pre-profit either, you bastard. You suck, crypto. Well, looks like the leverage has got us, baby. All right. Can you come on down a little bit more from wicks to wicks? Let's expand that trend line, because just drawing them willy-nilly does not really help us do a damn thing. We have to come down to the bottoms. We are almost there. Really, we got to follow our rules when we draw our trend lines. We don't draw them willy-nilly. I see a lot of willy-nillys going on here, which is being taught to other people that learn to do it willy-nilly. And then you wonder, why is everybody else saying they make so much money, but I'm not making any, and I'm not having any luck, and this stuff's not working out. I don't understand this. How come it always works for him, but it's not working for me? You mean the one that's teaching you to do it that way? Maybe he's polishing the whatever makes whatever he says sound really good. All right, so 9 crossing the 21 over here gives us a little bit more of a downward push. We might even come below that trend line, man. We could be testing these guys over here, but they're crossing bullishly so far. Most of them, anyway. 2 out of 3 are in the bullish position. Only one oddball down here, and you know who it is? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you? Drum roll, please. Da, 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 da. It's worth the wait for the 20 of the coolest people hanging out here. The new Lucy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new Lucy. We don't have the boring Lucy. We got the new Lucy. Let me introduce you to our new 666 indicator representative. Is she big enough? Can you see her? Does she need to be bigger? She can be bigger, I think. I forgot. Where are you hiding at now? Oh, damn it. I think, anyway, that's Miss Lucy right here. But we will let her sit right here on the that red line. You see, she hangs around right over here. All right, that is the new Miss Lucy. I think she needs to be just a hair bigger. How much bigger? I gotta be able to see what she is. All right, yeah, we got Miss Lucy right over here. I want to make her kind of big. Put her right down here, right in the old trouble area. She can have a little seat right there. All right, so she's the little oddball right there. You guys like Miss Lucy? Guys, let me come back to the chat. I don't feel like I'm getting over enough coins just yet. We got to be getting. Okay, now going to bed. Says Road Dog is too funny. Hey, thank you for hanging out, Joe. Appreciate you, my man. Road Dog is a brother from another mother. Hey, what do we get? Joe says 111. Triggerheart says 999. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to take it as a 111 upside down. Or is that 666? Oh, that's. I won't look at that upside down. Haven says 111. Let's see, there's some resemblance. I'm just saying, Daddy was a traveling man. If I don't stop eating all my crypto, does your mom like turkey? I'm just asking. I'm just saying, that's like a little bit more turkey in the house. I'm just saying, if I don't stop eating all my crypto feelings, I'm going to look a lot like Jenny's mama over there. Oh gosh, my entire watch list is bleeding. Says after. Oh no. Oh gosh, yeah, I see over here. Woo! Whoa, we got slammed. Yeah, it's that time of month for them alts. Let's come back over to our indicators over here. We're still okay. We touched the bottom of our trend line over here. It's still looking all right. We're still doing just fine over here in alts. Maybe not right now this very minute. On the daily, you're still up, right? No, they did give up some gains though, didn't it? Oh God, on the red, there's a field of blood. Oh God, don't. Oh, they say find blood in the streets, but I can't. That's too hard. I can't do it. No. All right. I don't want the percents. I want the numbers. I want the prices. I don't give a gosh darn about your dang percentages. Stops it. Why did you change on me? I'm going to take that up with you later, mister. Or now. Performance. I don't know, man. Bubble content. Performance. No, man. I want price. Vicious. There we go. Told you what I'm looking for. Yeah, you gave it to me. You heard me. Price. I want to see how much these beaches are. So things are on discount right now. You thought they weren't cheap enough. Look, Crow's below 6 cents again. Yeah, you maybe want to pick up a little bit right there. Pump dot funds at jolly price over here at 0.0046. Might want to take a look at it because she got over 0.005 something there. Nice little come up right there. Sweet took a little beating over here, back down to 76 cents areas over there. Might want to pick you up a little bit of that. Near's under sub 190 at the moment. Might want us to sweep up a little bit of that for your little portfolio. Not a bad pullback, if I might say so myself, ladies and gentlemen. Jolly good, jolly good. Uni still a little bit up right now, but yeah, between you and me, in a few months from now, will $4.62 really be relevant? We're somewhere around 6.80. Will you really give two shits if you spent 25 cents extra, or maybe even $1 extra right now, if it's sitting over, $6, $7, $8 Uniswap? Imagine when we get to the $10 to $12 level, ladies and gentlemen, will you be still bitching about it? Are you that much of a big penny pitcher? Not saying to just go throw it in all now, to be wisely, be a good steward and all that, but by golly, come up with a plan. I don't know, DCA or something. I don't know. A little bit, level by level. I don't limit orders. I don't know. Shoot, take it up every 10, 25 cents or something. Make a buy. Whatever you want to do. She might come down a little bit. I'm just saying that looks like an embedded head and shoulders. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you just act like you know, and tell everybody that you do know and you nailed it and everything's fine. Everybody forgets the very next day. Well, darling, that's all I got to say about all that. I think we'll move on to what else are we supposed to be looking at over here? I want to take a look at Cash Cat. It got that got beat. You took a beating. Oh, cash! Oh, it's not bad. It's still only down to 20 cents, which is actually a come up from where it was hanging. Remember, it got to 20 and then it came down and everybody hated it. Seems like it did it. I think you did it earlier and then came down, right? It's not your first rodeo with the 20 cent area, is it? Oh, was I tripping? I don't know. Shortly after it came out, it's been up to some high areas and then comes down. And it seems like I remember it doing some of this. Alrighty, so she hit the golden line over here. That's a 1618, by the way, and doing exactly what should happen there, which is get its ass rejected and needs to come back for a bigger pullback. All right, now we can clear all this stuff off for Cash Cat. As crazy as that seems. What am I on, 12-hour chart? Swing low to swing high. We're looking for this guy ideally right here at 18 cent area for Cash Cat. That would be beautiful if we want to get a big ass move out of this. If not, we might be coming back down to this area right here, about 15.5, 16 cent area, and we still get a decent move, but it wouldn't be near as fun as if we bounce our little happy asses from here and then come up to this 38 cent target. I know it sounds crazy at the moment, but by golly, that's what I'm sharing with you right now. I'm giving you something to dream for, something to wish for, and something to come back and say, oh, golly, we freaking almost nailed that little fucker. We nailed that one. That one's awesome. This is got to give it a little time. These are proportions. These are ratios. These are mathematical based targets. Not just guessing willy-nilly or looking at book map or just drawing a line and then moving that line after taking a measure move. We can take measure moves and replicate this, but what? No way. Yeah, that we want that little guy right there. That would be ideal. If not, if we come down to this one, I didn't mark it. It's kind of in betwixt. It's in betwixt between two ferns. Also notice 21 moving averages down here. If we do lose the 9, that's where we'd head. It's down toward this way. But we could just wait back and come back, reclaim the 9, and be on our happy little ass way. What do you say on the 4 hour for Cash Cat? Oh my God, I don't know, man. It's the same thing. Whatever he said, Jose. So I'm looking about that 18-cent area for Cash Cat. Yay, Cash Cat! And we take a look at, do we take a look at Link? You guys been following Link? Need to take a look at some Link in your life. It's about $11.72. It got rejected at about $12. We hit 12 again. That red line, man. What's that red line? Well, you zoom out, and on the bigger picture of things, when you pull a Fibonacci, it's a 236 level, right? That's where we will probably get some heavy resistance. I'm just saying. Maybe we can sneak past it. Usually don't on the first attempt. But that was our first attempt. We came back, and now we're trying it again. I don't know. Maybe we do it. Maybe we don't. Maybe we have to come chill out and then go back and do it again. That's what some of these moving averages are trying to tell us to do. So don't try to do it all at once, honey. I'm telling you, you're going to wear yourself out. You need to come back down, take a little rest, then go for it. But say, no, mama, I'm going to do it my way. I think I can chisel through it right now. Just give me another pick and a shovel, and we're going to dig our way out of this little bastard. And I'm like, and if you do, you just run into a dead end over here at this trend line here, about $13. So yeah, may get a little bit more squeezed out of it, but it's going to kick your ass at the very end. Not just saying. And then where you find yourself in about 2 or 3 weeks, back down to about $9, $9.50, like an hour. Lost my raise. All right, well, that's okay. You can buy more Link there. Just saying. I got a nice little ribbon flip happening here for Link. That's on the daily. All right, is that a flag to the upside? You know, actually right now it could probably still qualify as a flag, because when you zoom out and draw a trend line instead of immediately just trying to draw a focus on the flag shape, if it's still within the confines of the trend line, you got a chance, right? I choose trend lines over, I choose patterns unless those patterns are made of trend lines. Well, I don't know. I can't say that either. We look at curve patterns too. Curve lines are a trend line though, for a moment. So we got a price deviation, another trend line as if it's trying to curve up. This one may actually work for a nice flag. Most flags for me would pull back to a 382 Fibonacci. Did you do that? Not really. And let's take the impulse move here. It did on the impulse move. It did. The impulse move from where we started here and went up, came back. Okay, you got possibilities. And that puts us right up in this zone here, right? Yeah, 1538 and 1445. Right in that little line up here. So it is saying maybe we'll see out of chain. Oh man, I can't wait. I need more. All right, so we got to see that out of chain link. And don't forget this guy. This is a breakout of the flag or whatever idea. Or are they going to be cat ears? Well, I don't know, man. Give it some time. We got to come take this guy out now. If we don't, then I can't even get past his red line and hold it. I mean, we might be chilling out and come back to $9 before we go up. Or, well, not really 9 yet. Remember, we got this trend line here. We come back to 10 something. I'm just saying, see what happens there. Not out of the woods there, but we'll see. All right. So let's just see what happens till we break trend lines on this. We've got nothing to worry about. We keep hoping that we're going up on this big ass curve. These moving averages turn their happy asses around. Link is looking strong. Don't fade Link. Don't wait until it's $25. Decide, well, I think I want to invest me some Link. You think I should get me some Link today? I don't know what's about $26, $27. I'll see what we can get us some of that. You can get a lot more here. You got a lot more back when it was $7 or $8, but not trying to rub it in. But I'm just saying, just things that we were talking about on this channel that other people too busy trying to trade those 1 minute time frames and not really pay attention to some of the other things that you do in crypto. Too afraid of it, I think. Bad taste of it in our mouth is what it was. They did us dirty last cycle. Altcoins did us very dirty. Chat, what are you doing? Help me stay an honest turkey over here. What's that? Please check Jenny's mom. Hey, Jenny's mom. If you got, she's still got her jiggles. That's their last name, by the way. Those are the Jiggles, Jenny Jiggles, and that's her mom. And she asked me not to mention her real name, mostly because I don't know it. I just call her Jenny's mom. Sean calls her thick. Leave that to me. She's a QS. Oh, Bill here. Speaking of handsome, can you take a look at handsome? Astroman says Sky AI Tut. Well, let's take a look at some of those. I do want to take a look at a few other coins over here, such as Radium and Uniswap. Some of the dexes where we buy some of these coins, Jupiter, and one OD coin is starting to make a comeback and stick around. This OD but goodie from last cycle that everybody forgotten about starting to make a comeback. Does it have a future? What do the charts say? You know what? You guys have not been listening to any music in the last bit. Just me listening to this damn playlist.
We lit. Charts moving, or is that me?
All right, I think we got the music going again, right? Do we finished with our chat over here? All right, let's go through our chat over here. King House says she needs to be dancing and drinking good ass coffee. I'm just saying, a little good ass coffee goes a long way.
The morning's gray, the clocks are full. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow.
Good ass coffee.
As coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up.
Good ass
coffee in your cup. Sip it smooth, feel.
All right. Good ass coffee in your cup. I'm just saying, good ass coffee. You can actually get it at drinkgoodasscoffee.com. It's a real thing now. We made it a real thing, and it's really good. Our 4 blends over there available. We'll have more coming as we do the test runs. I'm gonna put them out there at once. Let's get this stuff going first. Look at the side of it. It's got Bitcoin and Doge and Shiba and Road Dog Crypto and stuff. I don't know if you can you see it? Don't get me out of the shot. That's the back side. Not that you can see it, but there's the front of it. Good ass coffee. Available freshly roasted, shipped to your house right there. Get yourself today. Where were we going with all this? Oh, good ass coffee. It's the preferred coffee of crypto degens and strip clubs across America, or the cool strip clubs anyway. The sucky strip clubs don't have good ass coffee. They got some other brand, but the good ones, they got that good ass coffee. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know you're in the right place. I'm just saying, massage parlors too. I'm just saying, if you proudly display your good ass coffee, we'll know that we're in the right place for the right clientele. Feel me? Understand? But it's got to be good ass coffee. Can't be some kind of weak ass coffee or some other. This is your signal group. You get it? All right. Sky AI and Tut tutorial. Baby Shark. Are you kidding me? Baby Shark. Do. I had a song, Baby something, and I got copyrighted. Sounded too much like the Baby Shark song, and they wouldn't let me do anymore. And I was like, well, that's not fair. You guys are the only ones to get to do. That's not right. That's not how this works. Let me ask you this about the AI stuff, right? You know, the AI music is trained on other artists, other music styles, and all this other stuff. But you know what musicians are trained on? Other artists and other music and stuff. I mean, I see their argument, but on another hand, I don't really see their argument at all. Because with music, I mean, you not want to rip off something and claim it as your own. That's plagiarism, just like you would do in printed copy. But in some kind of auditory copy or something like that, inspiration and taking it and molding it into something new, to a new version of art, getting it new life, and they're taking something and creating something, a deviation of that in a way that present it to the world that wouldn't be there if you didn't do it through those means. I don't understand that as being a bad thing. So for them to they're putting the chokehold on the AI generation stuff. Pretty soon they're going to try to make it where you can't even download your own damn music that you generate, subscription fees and all this stuff. I don't think it'll last. I think AI will come up with a way to make it more decentralized and available, and the thing will keep advancing until eventually that idea will just expose them for being the greedy assholes that they are. This is what I think. But hey, that's just me ranting and raving and trying to predict the future. What are you guys up to? I just went outside and watched the partial lunar eclipse, says Haven. Oh man, what's a lunar eclipse? Just Lex Natus says, if arrow squid, I'm like, then what? If arrow squid what? We're having dinner? That sounds like calamari. Is that the token where calamari token? Is there a calamari token? You guys talking code sometime. Okay, let me see. If an arrow, it's squid. Yeah, that's calamari appetizers right there all day long. Just say, all right, we'll do that. Oh, all right, okay, that one. I knew. We'll do that one next. That one you've been having that for long, and I missed it. Okay, I got a fresh new list going on right here. All right, I got just enough coins. I don't think I can add any more at the moment, but we'll come down anyway. Hey, you got records for Diaz? How's it going, Diaz? Digital X. Hello, ladies. Sheesh. It's a real product. It is a real product now. It started out as just fun, but then I saw, well, we could actually make this real, and it could be really good, and it would help support the show, and might be something that could turn into something, which I don't know if it will or not, but hell, if not, we're going to have some Christmas gifts to give away to some of the family, I guess. And then, say, hey, we gave it a shot, right? But good ass copy. That is literally the art of music. Yeah. What happened to the song? Oh, my bad. I forgot where we were. Yes, lunar eclipse tonight. I see it here in New England. You're not in Costa Rica anymore. Damn, you're back in the States? Oh, yeah, that's kind of what I was asking. You beat me to it. All right, speaking of Anthem, says Digital X. Okay, yeah, that one. Let's get into these charts. See if we see opportunity or regret. Thank you, 23 people, for hanging
For
out.
those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
These girls have seen every type of degeneracy known to man, and they still choose good-ass coffee.
Fresh roasted, shipped the second you order, strong enough to get through a double shift of bad decisions and worse tips.
Strippers don't fuck with weak coffee. Neither should you. Order good-ass coffee at drinkgoodasscoffee.com.
All right. First coin we'll take a look at is AKEDO. AKEDO is the ticker. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Mexi's got it. Let's take a look at it. Zoom out on the weekly first, and then we can see what's going on. Says you had her big run up and had a parabolic move, and now it's all over right now. Went up to 0.16 cents. We may have double tapped this 618. All right, non-moving averages down there. Okay, that's the weekly. Let's go to the daily, see what that looks like. Now we're just trying to add in a few little trend lines over here. Oh, looky right there. We got some nice trend line action going on. confluence with that 618. And this cloud looks like it's ready to give us a little nice run for our money, right? Like to ride above the thin, spindly little green clouds. This is what I consider thin and spindly. We like it to look like this. And the further away price is away from this cloud, the better and the happier that we are. I'm just saying. So we might revisit these areas again. It's threatening to give us a little push down again. But it's got a damn good chance. I'm just going to do it the manual way here. And we'll put you right here.
I'm baked and bullish, baby, red and green way. To profits on send right back in the same day. Baked and bullish, floating through the smoke.
All right. So about 0.022, 0.02 cents is where we could be going to for this, which would be a pretty nice come up. Let's just imagine that right now we are right now 0.0078 cents. We put $100 in on this one. $100 turns into about $270 at that first target, and turns into about dang near $300 at that 0.022 area right there. That's pretty cool. But what if it was to do a lower high? We don't do those crazy higher high targets. Well, Junior, I'm glad that you asked me, sonny boy. Let me put you on my knee and just kind of walk you through this right over here. We're bouncing up in that little 618 area. We're going to look at a couple of these. Well, we're going to look at... We can do another one that's higher, but we're not. We're going to keep some mystery over here. All right, that 0.013 cent area could be a gorgeous little lower high. But let's imagine if we put our $100 in here and got up there. $100 would be worth about $180. That's a pretty good come up. That's not bad at all. That's on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour and look and see what it's saying. We got some bearish crosses trying to happen over here. It may stay down here for a minute and fight with this area for a minute with all this downward pressure. So I don't think she may be coming back to visit just a little bit lower. So I'd be aware of that on this one. Oh wow, that's actually a bigger drop than I imagined. That's about 17% drop. So give us some time to figure out how much she's going to respect this trend line and area over here. May have to solidify a little bit more. Other than that, you're in an expanding broadening pattern. This can get fun and go quite high. All right, well, that was cool. Let's take a look at Sky AI. Sky AI. How about Binance? Because you're the bastards that pump and dump it all the damn time. So looking for a possible bounce here off the 200 moving average up to that target, and that did not happen. But we did come back and get our 786, which is why I don't understand why we didn't touch our 786. Now we should, right? So now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Yeah. You came to the right guy. You the guy? I'm the guy. Marcus. I'm the guy.
We're looking right here. Look at that old 272 Fibonacci. Target right there, ladies and gentlemen, right there, proportionately. That's what we're saying coming in. That could be up right at 17 cents, believe it or not. As crazy as it sounds, I do understand. Now we found a little possible bottomish area right there. We can reevaluate some of these trend lines. And are you a trend line? What was that white line? Here's the horizontal line for resistance. Oh, do I need you? Oh, I don't know. I feel like I got some other lines I can. Yeah, we'll get rid of that one. We don't need that one right now. So big possible double ass bottom going on over here, and this might be the start of the right butt cheek. You know what I'm saying? And double bottoms pay the bills, especially if it involves Epstein. And let's go over here and let's put this little line, green line right over here. Happy lines, happy trees. Happy life for you and me. Oh, that nice confluence right here. It likes that. It likey this 13-cent area. It likey it a lot. It do. It likey 17-cent area. And it also likey 6.7 and 8-cent area, but we've already been there before, so that's just going back for sloppy seconds. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Feel me, dog? But we can see it moves up to 8 cents from, if we're sitting at 5 cents, that's pretty gosh darn good. That's 50% come up there, baby. You feel what I'm saying? Coming up to our 10-cent area over here, that's almost moonbag territory. All right, so let's draw us a trend line from these little guys right here and just see if we can break our little happy asses out of this prison, jailbreak this son of a bitch, and bump to the upside, take this guy out at 14 cents, go higher, go to 16. Touchdown! $1,000 here turns into $3,000 later. Or not. Your mileage may vary. Take a look at tutorial coin over here on Binance. And see this, got a boner. No, you lost your boner. We got pills for that. You're down at the 200 moving average on the 1 hour. Let's hope that sticks, else you could be falling down to the bottom of this channel. Trendline idea, which is not the most solid one that I've ever drawn in my life. I can't do that. Okay. And that touched 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. I'm leaning with this one. Do we want it to come down to 0.043 cents? I hope not, man. Got an alternate trend line right here, but did we break it? Are we still in it? We broke it, right? Good chance that we broken that. Let's give it a little bit. Let me see if I can dial it in. Let's go from the wikis. And wiki say we brokey its ass. It brokey. Unless we can get our little happy asses back in it and make a bear trap, which would be cool. If you see that, then I would recommend, hey man, you might want to be part of that little party, because they're doing some nose candy or something. I don't know what they're doing, but it's making them feel funny when they come back in the room. If we suddenly find ourselves over here above a nickel, that might be a good place to pick up some of this. I'm just saying, because $100 here and getting back to take this guy out could turn into about 130, and possibly a little higher. Well, that $100 that when we get past it, about another 30, 35, $40 added onto that $100. Not a bad come up, I would say. 30-40% gain. But it's got to come back into that pattern. Otherwise, we're just working on losing it and coming down. That would suck ass, because your $100 would turn into like 87. You're like, damn it, turkey. You got me all psyched up about this tutorial coin. I don't know. I don't even know anything about it, but I saw you on there and you think it could go up, so I did it because I'm a degen and I just do what other people tell me to do, or they don't even have to tell me. I just do things that sound good. I copy them. Front run their little asses. It's your fault. I don't know. Is it? Take a look at Baby Shark. I don't even know if I can find this little bastard. Baby Shark. Do. Oh, go figure. It's on Kraken. I'm filming my Kraken's exchange over here. Good laddie. But I filmed my Kraken today. I'll meet you back behind the little bit. What's going on over here, laddies? Are you spreading rumors or spreading cheeks? I just was asking for a friend. All right, over here, about half a penny. We might find ourselves if things go to shite. Find yourself at half a penny. Look, that would thucky athy too. Don't thuck it. What are we talking about? Oh my god. Anyway, we got nice bullish crosses up here. I hope we don't see that. I hope we get we kind of find a nice new trend line forming over here. So trend lines are not being very helpful over here. Is that what you're saying? Is that what I should understand from this conversation? I'm like, damn, man. Did you have to put it that way? Swing high to swing low. 618 coming on down. All right, let's go. We'll just walk through our purpose. You're at 618. We're getting 618 over here. I like it when we get 618. 618 doesn't get us very far. Damn it. Well, it can. We can get further. Oh, wait a minute. Just a can.
They looking at me like, bro, you need professional help, my friend.
All right. But then you don't come back very far from that, and that doesn't work anymore. It's not as impressive. 786 is technically the next level we're looking for, which is just a smidgen higher from where we went to. But it looks like we can at least get there. There might be another one, but it's not falling in with what I'm looking at right now. However, I do have one for you based on another harmonic concept. So we get that same damn area right here about that 101. Well, damn it. That's higher than your other area. All right, there's a target for you, Sonny. Unless you want to get out and get the big boy targets. Is that what you came to the turkey show for? To get the big boy targets? I mean, they're pretty grown-up targets. I'm just saying, from the very high to the very low. You got a big boy britches to feel right here, right? I don't know if you got enough going swinging down in there. How's that hammer? Enough to feel the crotches of these pairs of pants. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's throw some lines on here, bad boy. Maybe I have to scale this down the size. You know, you say it's 6 inches, but really it's more like a 3. I'm just saying, sooner or later they're gonna figure out, hey, that sucker don't grow anymore. And then what are you gonna explain to them? You're gonna have to buy one of them extensions or something. You think what are they gonna do? Yeah. Don't embarrass yourself, Sonny boy. All right, so we scale her down to something a little more reasonable, and then we start getting some confluence in these ideas over here. So, yes, we do kind of like that 0.01 area, and maybe we can get up to 0.014 area if we get lucky. That means $100 here could turn into a golly 170 if we hit that target, or 230 if we hit the 0.014 cent area. That's pretty juicy. That's pretty cool. We got 15 people. We're starting to lose people. Helen, I don't know what's happening. We're losing them. Stop them from going. I don't think I'm going to have time to get through a lot of these. So I'm going to take a look at one called TF. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, it's if, not TF. It's if. Are we on exchanges now? Oh. Who's got you? Nobody? Blowfin's got you. All right, we got something to work with over here. Okay, so you are in a cool place. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. How many people remember what if when it was a flag to the up? Not from this channel, but there were other channels that. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. This is what you run into, especially if you're, think if you're new in crypto, it's like, oh, this is everybody says to go check them out. Everything is a flag to the upside. And you're like, I like what if. And just because it's in that shape, get in. Like, it's not wait for a trigger. Definitely wait. I'm just saying, if you're a teacher, wouldn't you be saying, definitely, I think you would be influencing triggers, wouldn't you, for something like that? Because they're risky patterns, especially if you're at resistance. How would you know you're at resistance? Pull a fib. Oh my God. Pull a fib. Yeah. But we gotta be careful of this area. 0.5. I'm just saying. You have to zoom out before you zoom in on the damn flag. And it was definitely over at that point, right? But anyway, that did not happen. But I digress. Look at that. This trend line extended on, and then it became the resistance area. It will still be resistance if we do happen to bounce and come back up to that 0.018 area on this little guy over here. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put us a new Fibonacci from the new highs to the new lows right over here. Right there, way there. Whereas there's our accumulation zone right under here, the 236, and we've already popped up to this little guy from this accumulation zone. So you got some cool stuff going on. We're doing it again, aren't you? You're 618 me. So our next target of interest right here is our 786. Screw all the other ones before that, unless you just want to take profit. But in other words, $100 in here to our main profit is going to double it, and then you actually have an opportunity on if to moonbag it if you choose to play it at this time and be patient as F, right?
Technical analysis in it.
9 keeps ringing, asking when I'll get a proper job. I told her I'm in crypto love, man. This one's from God.
I'm on bug, real Bitcoin.
Living life proper peak, got more red candles than I got toilet tissue.
Well, then we could also be doing one of these guys.
Absolute state of a lad. Lost the missus, lost the deposit, still feeling glad.
Maybe even up to there, but we could be doing, we could be going to a 272 on this one.
Like I just grown a second head on top. Now I'm in the bath talking to Rubber Ducky about
Crap, I didn't change my damn lines.
Duck reckons I should sell.
I said, you don't know what.
All right, and $100 in here, and if you were extremely patient, made it through all the storm, and you should be taking profit. Should take your $100 out here, so that way, when the $100 comes over here, it can be $150 when it goes there, and you've already got your $100 out along the way. Or if you want to keep it all in, I'm diamond-handed, baby, but I doubt that you sell it over here, but you could probably at least watch your portfolio on this value grow up from a $100 investment up to $300 and go, look, Helen, look, it's up. And then, you know, about 3 weeks later, you're like, oh, man.
Dave, love.
Now it's worth $125. Yay. I just hit the sale. We made $25. Yay. Because that's a more realistic story of how this kind of lays out for your standard crypto guy, person out there. I'm just saying. Ladies and gentlemen, 18 of the coolest people ever hanging out. We've hit our 2-hour mark, and sadly, we did not get through our list of coins, but we went over several different coins. Sky AI, Tut, Baby Shark, What If. I didn't get over Ansem. We'll try to get that one tomorrow night. Went over a lot of stuff. Where's the other list? I didn't get to go over Jupiter or Lit or Uniswap or Radium or any of those things, or Whiff or the meme coin I was mentioning that was an old school one. Did you guys give a crap? Did you guys give a crap about it? Okay, nobody gave a crap. Okay, well, there we go. Thanks, Kid Road Dog. I wouldn't mind having a drink with a couple of beer tears in it and this outlandish and a outlandish soul hoodie. So doing awesome, ain't it? Makes me wish I got more soul. Haven got them big fat soul bags. I'm just saying. Let's get the Moon Boy thing. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out with the turkey. Hopefully we'll see you back here again tomorrow night and some other sequential nights. You're never late to the late show, baby, and you're always welcome. And always remember, at the end of the day, all glory goes to God for everything good in our life, and Jesus does love you and wants to have a personal relationship with you. How you get there is up to you. It's just my deal, just my purpose here, just to let you know that. And that when the time comes, baby, he's there with open arms for you. You don't have to be perfect. He takes you where you are, and then he helps make you better. Okay, come on, baby. I'll see you on the end screen. Here we go.
Altcoin action. I can't get no satisfaction. 'Cause I try, and I try, and I try, and I try. I can't get no. When I'm scrolling my feed in the dead of the night, see a green flash pop, think it's finally right. I smash the buy button, full send, no fear. Then it dumps in 10 minutes, wipes away the year. I watch the influencers flash their rented rise. They scream, this is the one, while my portfolio dies. Try to time the bottom, try to catch the wave, but the whales just dump harder, digging my grave. I can't get no altcoin action. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no moonshot traction. I can't get no altcoin action. No, no, no. I switch to the next one, shiny new name. Pump for an hour, then it's back in the drain. Diamond hands bleeding, paper hands laugh. I refresh the chart like it's my epitaph.
Ads for cold storage, ads for the course. Guru selling signals that change every source. I read every white paper, chase every thread. Still end up wrecked, wishing I was dead. I can't get no altcoin action. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no real accumulation. I can't get no altcoin action. No, no, no. When I'm riding the bus, phone burning my palm. Some smooth talking Schiller dropping another bomb. He's got his yacht club, his private jet view, while I'm staring at zero, wondering what to do. And he tells me more and more about some worthless token, and I'm wondering why my life is always broken. Yeah, he's telling me more and more about some worthless token. I can't get no relief from the 24 screen. Notification screaming like a bad dream. Every dip's a trap, every pump's a tease. Still I reload the wallet, still begging please. Try to find the alpha, try to beat the game, but the game's rigged sideways, always the same. I can't get no altcoin action. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no portfolio traction. Hey, hey, hey. Altcoin action. No, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Action. No satisfaction. Gliding through the X feed, saw a
That's not exactly what we want to see over here. Keep losing that purple line.
Schiller's whispered sweet, swore it's heading to the sky.
But maybe setting up for rejection.
Moving fast, no looking back, let FOMO take the wheel.
Gotta be patient and see if we break any major areas over here. Definitely would lose this guy at 77.4. Well, that would not be good.
Take it easy now.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you on the next one.